pull the video up. That thumb was cut all the way through the bone and all the way, like Patricia said, there was actually a couple veins left over, a nerve and a vein, just enough for there to be life in that thumb. And when Larry went to the doctor, because he called David first, I just got my thumb off. What would you do? Because I said, well, where are you? When he called me, I said, where are you? And he said, in my car. And I'm like, no, what street are you on? Like, where are you? How close are you to the hospital? You know, and I'm a godly woman. I believe that God can do all things. But I'm also a medical professional, so I wanted him to get stitched up because I think sewing is a good thing. And if he has a hole in his pants, he would come to me to have those pants sewed up. He would just pray over him and say, well, they're going to let me heal. Anyway, so that was my logic. You know, I said, well, you're near Washington Regional Hospital, because he was on North Street. I said, go. He said, Washington Regional? You know, the hospital. You know, that one. Long story short, by the time I got there, his truck was there, but he was gone. And I was like, well, where's Larry Palazzi? And they was, well, he's gone. And I said, what do you mean he's gone? You mean he's in a room getting sewed up? No, he left. He refused treatment. And what had happened was, Larry's a very positive guy. We have learned early in our marriage that to speak, you know, life and death is in the power of the tongue. And those who love it believe it's fruit. You know, when you go to the doctor and they say, well, if you don't have me sew up your thumb, you're gonna get hurt and that's all Larry was hearing, you know. And he looked at her and he said,
Wait. I do respect, ma'am. I believe it. I understand your training, your training and your belief system, but I believe God can heal, and He still heals today. You would have thought I gave her a 2-week notice. She was like a hotshot young doctor about 30.
She said, by no miracle will your thumb not be black in the morning. Oh. That was her confession, and that's when Larry doesn't know.
You know, so the challenge was, here we were praying, going out, testifying. So
you kicked her out of the room so that you could pray.
they gave us 20 minutes. She came back in and said, we need the room. You either gonna, you know, do something or, and I gotta add this though, we're in the, you know, when you go into those,
get stitched or get out
system, you go to the desk, you go to an intake, and they start writing down all the info. When was the last time you saw a doctor? And went, oh, I haven't. Who's your primary physician? I don't know. What kind of medication? I don't do medication. Oh, well, we're going to have to get, you know, she's like, look at him. Who is this dude? He's not homeless, obviously, you know. And so she goes, well, we're going to sedate you and put you in a room. And I said, oh, I don't do needles. You can't sedate me because I did some needles for a while and I don't do them anymore. And, you know, she's just getting,
the other kind.
I'm not being cooperative. It's not, you know, it's not, this process isn't working well. And so, you know, and I'm like getting stirred up, man. It's like the devil is like, I got you, dude. I got you where I want you. And this is for me, you know. And each one of us is going to be faced with a situation, like that fear deal. You're going to have to deal with a situation that's almost life and death, which it is, you know. The enemy wants to take you out. He loves to taunt you. And so that's what I felt like he was doing to me. And I said, well, you know what we're going to do? There's a house of prayer right down the road, just 3 blocks. And they told me the physician, the specialist wouldn't be in for 3 or 4 hours anyways. So I said, we'll go down the road for, you know, a few hours. We'll pray, see what God does, and we'll get back with you. And she goes, well, I can't do anything now. And so, we're out of here anyways. And so we're walking out, and I'm in the entryway, and I'm feeling pretty good leaving. And she comes running out, she goes, oh, let me at least wrap it up. I said, no, I'm good now, really. And she goes, let me at least give you some bandages, you know. She's changing her her stand on helping me. And so Jeannie was there, so she went and got the bandages, and then we went on up to the house of prayer and prayed for a while.
Tommy.
So we're at this house of prayer, and several people came and we prayed together. And the Lord told me when I had my eyes
And
closed,
I didn't know where he was.
He said,
I heard he was in a prayer room, so I went all the way back to Huntsville to ring.
so he said, take a nap. I took a nap.
Word from heaven.
Yeah, everybody's getting all spastic. He's telling me to take a nap, you know. And so then I'm driving back and I'm thinking, oh boy, now we're going to have the wife to connect with. And so she goes over to the brink. That's the other prayer place in town.
And I gathered everybody up over there to pray for you.
So, but she was already in prayer, and they were all in prayer. And she goes, you know, whatever way you want to do this, I'm on board. And I was like, whoa, awesome. So, you know, by that time,
It wasn't that easy. No, this was a growth spurt. No, because everything inside of me was screaming. I'm never sewing your pants again. You're going to have to pray over them. No, seriously, that's okay. But there was something inside of me that made me, well, what was that something inside of me? What was that? God helped me to understand, you know, to submit to what was going on right there. What would have happened if I came in with unbelief? What would have happened? I was like, whoa, you know. So that's why I said that. Because I knew that if I didn't submit, you might lose your finger, your thumb. If I needed to submit and come into alignment, no pun intended, with Larry.
you know, that's been part of this process. I'm just not out on, you know, waiting for her. She's come alongside me, you know, and it's been a team effort. And I was doing some major intense prayer walks, and so that switched, and we would pray in the Spirit and turn on worship music every time we take the bandage off, and we would be declaring over this that it would be healthy and whole. And at one time, a whole hand peeled, like I got a whole new skin on his hand. It was pretty awesome. Yeah, it was kind of
all
funky.
7 layers.
Just all came off,
Yeah, it got
and
real
then
big.
it was all like
Didn't
baby
want to
skin
go
for a
into
while.
Did you wrap it back together?
She would wrap it, yeah, that was her job. But see, what she did though, she was not a very active prayer in the Spirit. And this forced her too, because in her own strength she couldn't do it. But praying in the Spirit enabled her to go beyond her own abilities to do this.
Yeah, that was really, really intense.